Now we turn our attention to the sophomores, and we begin with the 3-year-old filly Trot. And we begin with Winky's Goal, who is clearly the favorite.
Bruce, she is the defending Breeders' Crown champion with another sensational season in 1993, 10 wins and 17 starts, and certainly the filly to beat here.
And the stablemate of Pine Chip, trained by one of the best in the sport. Here's Ellie Sarama with that story.
Thanks, Bruce. And Chuck Sylvester has joined me now, and he is the trainer of the great filly Winky's Goal. Chuck, tell me how great she was at 2.
Well, she was I took my time with her, and late in the year she really got good. When I raced her 10 times, I raced her easy, and that's why I knew she'd come back to really be great again this year.
Now, in the futurity, when she won the final heat, it was a grueling trip for her earlier. How did she come out of that race, and how did you point her for the Breeders' Crown?
Well, the futurity, unfortunately, we had to go 3 heats. She couldn't handle the track the first heat. Didn't race her very well. She was 5th. I pulled her shoes off, and she went 2 tremendous heats after that. Quite frankly, I was quite worried that 3 heats might take a lot out of her, but I brought her back here last week, qualified her, and she really seemed sharp, so I think she's fine.
Good luck with her, Chuck.
Thank you.
Gary, the last filly to defeat Winky's Goal is Expressway Hanover.
And Bruce, Expressway Hanover beat Winky's Goal in the Bluegrass Stakes at the Red Mile in Lexington, Kentucky in 1:55 and 4. And she's basically been second best to Winky's Goal this year.
Well, the trainer of Expressway Hanover is standing by with Ellie Sarama.
Thanks, Bruce. Joining me now, trainer-driver Per Henriksen. He's sending out Expressway Hanover in tonight's 3-year-old filly trot race. And Per, let's talk about when Expressway Hanover defeated Winky's Goal in Lexington, Kentucky.
Well, I was sitting right behind him in that race and had a perfect trip. But I had that earlier this year. I've been chasing him all year and couldn't beat him. And that day, I just had the best filly. When I pulled her, she went right by him. I thought I had a real good shot to beat him in the filly division of the Kentucky Futurity, and we ended up in a race-off where he had the rail and I had the 2-all. I ended up sitting behind him, and we trotted the last quarter in 26 and 2, and it's tough to make up any ground. I believe that if I had the inside and he had to sit behind me, I might win it, but it's going to be interesting tonight. I got a post position inside him, and we'll see who got the best one.
Good luck with Expressway Hanover, Per.
Thank you.
So Winky's Goal can expect a lot of challenge tonight, especially from Expressway Hanover. And here's a look at the current odds in the 3-year-old filly Trot. Number 1, Beat the Wheel, being held at 8-1. Even Boulder is a long shot. Weezer is 25-1. Ultimate Goal is listed at 12-1. Number 5, Expressway Hanover at 9-2. Might be a bit of an overlay there. Number 6, Diskette, 90-1. Winky's Goal is 3-5, the public's choice. Don't Stop Me, 25-1. Super Sky, number 9 at 60-1. And Treasure Her, listed at 4-1. Well, there have been a couple of long shots who have won this division, so don't count anyone out. 12 Speed in 1991 and Noel de Hanover in 1988. 3-year-old filly Trot coming up when we return to Pompano. We're back at the Cadillac Breeders' Crown on Florida's Gold Coast, Pompano Harness, Pompano Beach, Florida. And here's a look at the current odds in the 3-year-old filly Trot. Number 1, Beat the Wheel, 7-1. 2, Even Boulder, 90-1. Number 3, Weezer at 25. Number 4, Ultimate Goal, getting away at 14-1. Number 5, Expressway Hanover, 5. Number 6, Diskette is at 14-1. Winky's Goal, 2-5, looking for her second consecutive Breeders' Crown. Number 8, Don't Stop Me, is 60-1. Number 9, Super Sky, a long shot. Number 10, Treasure Her, 10-1. Interesting here that Expressway Hanover was the 3-5 favorite down in Kentucky at the Futurity Filly Division, and now it's Winky's Goal who's getting all the support. Gary, let's talk about some of the other fillies in this race. First of all, Beat the Wheel, the Now horse.
The Now horse, she's got the rail as well, so she's the rail horse right now. And the local folks here at Pompano Park certainly know a lot about her. She's won her last 2 here in the open handicap trotting ranks, last in 1:58 and 3. So she could be very tough from the inside post.
Nice transition. And on we go to Ultimate Goal.
Ultimate Goal has the 4-post, and she won her Hambo Oaks elimination in 1:56 and 1, which was her lifetime mark. She hasn't been all that good lately. She had a bad start at Mohawk. She's given about a month off. and they hope she's coming into this race quite well rested.
Now let's mention that number 10, Treasure Her, will start from the second tier.
Treasure Her starts from the second tier. She's got a lot of gate speed, so that indeed could hurt her here. Trainer Mill Smith hopes that she doesn't run up the back of somebody. She really powers out of the gate, but she has to start behind a horse in front of her, so that will make it a little bit difficult on Treasure Her.
So Winky's Goal looking to win divisional honors and continue her dominance of this division. The Pompano track record and the world record, Kind of a Hush and Me Maggie, 156-1. It was set in 1990. 3-year-old filly Trot in the Cadillac Breeders' Crown. We go high atop Pompano to track announcer Ken Workington.
For the 1993 Cadillac Breeders' Crown, 3-year-old filly Trot. There they go. And they're off and trotting. Expressway Hanover is out fast with Ultimate Goal, and Campbell's looking for the lead. Winky's Goal caught 4 wide as Beat the Wheel shows speed on the inside. It's Beat the Wheel, Ultimate Goal, Expressway Hanover 3 wide. Waple's off to a good start with Treasure Her. We followed Beat the Wheels, now 4th. Winky's Goal parked out in 5th. Weezer got away 6th. Super Sky on the outside 7th, followed by Diskette. And then it's Even Boulder and Don't Stop Me is the early trailer. And Campbell's in control here with Ultimate Goal. The first quarter, 28 seconds flat. By the grandstand, Ultimate Goal, here comes Expressway Hanover with a thunderous brush of speed. And Expressway Hanover and Per Henriksen take over. Ultimate Goal back in second, Beat the Wheel is third. Winky's Goal slips to the outside for Manzi, and he moves her up on the outside 4th. Weezer picks up her cover for Wally Hennessy in 5th. Around the club turn, heading towards the half. Super Sky on the inside 6th. That's Diskette on the outside 7th, followed by Treasure Her. Next to last is Don't Stop Me, and the trailer is Even Boulder. The half 57-4, 29-4 for that second quarter, and very easily, methodically, Winky's Goal takes the lead away from Expressway Hanover midway down the backstretch. 3/8 to go now. Beat the Wheels, left uncovered, 3rd on the outside. Ultimate Goal, close up in 4th, needs racing room. Weezer on the outside looks to go 3 wide in 5th. Super Sky is 6th, Diskette is 7th. Treasure Her is 8th, Don't Stop Me 9th, Even Boulder is 10th. And the 3 quarters, 126-1. It's Winky's Goal by a length. Expressway Hanover tips to the outside and will give her a tussle as they swing off the turn through the stretch. Winky's Goal. Here comes Expressway Hanover, who's looking for an upset. Winky's Goal is all out. Manzi's asking for it all. Expressway Hanover on the outside. The battle hits apart. Dramatic finish here. Expressway Hanover and a huge Cadillac Breeders' Crown upset. Whoa.
So it's Expressway Hanover, who went off tonight at 9-2, driven to victory by Per Henriksen. This filly's been in the money 16 of 17 this year. She won the division of the Bluegrass, and now she wins the Cadillac Breeders' Crown.
Well, indeed, and close finish there, Bruce. Winky's Goal with the lead as they turn for home. Expressway Hanover, who had been covered up after the half by Winky's Goal, pulled the pocket for Per Henriksen and just got up with the wire in the final strides. Winky's Goal putting in a very, very strong effort, but Expressway Hanover just nipping that one in the final few steps.
So it's number 5, Expressway Hanover, the daughter of Practice out of the Florican mare, Exclusive Way. We'll be back. So a mild upset in this 3-year-old filly Trot as Expressway Hanover wins it. Owned by Josephine Spears, Sean Eisenhower, and Donald Tortorisi, bred by Hanover Shoe Farms and driven and trained by Per Henriksen. And at this sizzling oval where world records are constantly set, a time of 155-4.
Per, you broke the world's record with Expressway Hanover, your first victory ever in the Breeders' Crown. How does it feel?
Feels incredible right now. Absolutely incredible, and especially to beat Winky's Goal, you know, and that's something extra too. And you know, you just got to appreciate that you get an opportunity to train horses like that, you know.
Now, I spoke to you earlier. You said it was going to be tough, but you let Winky's Goal go just past the quarter pole, very easy.
I had to. We went pretty good fractions there, and we went to the half. You know, I remember I looked there, and we went to the half 57-4, and I thought that was enough pace. I had to let him go. I looked back and saw the other ones was a little taken already then, so I figured it would open up. But if I'm going to park him, you know, I don't know if I'm going to beat him, but that turned out to be the right thing to do.
It was a tight finish. Did you think you beat her?
Oh, I thought I had a shot at him at the head of the stretch, and halfway down the lane I had him, yes. And it was, I only won by a good neck or a half a horse, but it was all right, I was more than happy.
Congratulations once again, Per Henriksen.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Back to you, Bruce.
Expressway Hanover, the second choice, returns $11.40, $2.80 and $3.20. Price is okay. Number 7, Winky's Goal, $2.40 and $2.80. That's okay. And number 4, Ultimate Goal, $3.20 to show. The exacta 5 and 7, $22.20. Time of the mile, 1:55 and 4. Once again, a new world record. And in the winner's circle, on behalf of the Hamiltonian Society, Charles Armstrong, the chairman of the board of Armstrong Brothers. Also in the winner's circle, Dr. J. Glenn Brown and Harold Chip, and Stan the Man Musial. They say divisional honors are won and lost in the Breeders' Crown. What about Winky's Goal?
Well, believe it or not, Bruce, I think Winky's Goal will still win the divisional honors this year. I think she's the best 3-year-old filly trotter. Expressway Hanover set a world record, but she just nipped Winky's Goal, who pretty much had the tougher mile of the two, I think.
What about the fact that 7 of the 9 previous winners of the Breeders' Crown have gone on to win divisional honors?
Well, it doesn't surprise me, but I think this time it will not occur. It will be 7 out of 10 now.
3-year-old filly trot in the books. We focus